Audio 1.1.
Mexico, Mexican, Spanish,
The USA, American, English,
Italy, Italian, Italian,
China, Chinese, Chinese,
Vietnam, Vietnamese, Vietnamese,
Turkey, Turkish, Turkish,
the UK, British, English,
Poland, Polish, Polish,
Pakistan, Pakistani, Urdu,
the UAE, Emirati, Arabic,
France, French, French,
Greece, Greek, Greek.
Audio 1.2.
So, tell us about your life here in Britain. Are you from London?
Well, my name is Godwin. I'm from Nigeria originally. My wife, Sylvie, is French. Actually, she's half French. Her mother's French and her father's from Brazil. Our 2 children were born in England, so they are British. We speak English at home. Our home's in North London. Many different nationalities live here. The neighbors are a family from Iraq. Next to our house is a Polish supermarket, and the restaurant across the road is Lebanese. I work for an American organization, but my boss isn't American. She's Turkish. What else? I watch football, and I play the saxophone, and, oh yeah, my saxophone's Japanese.
Audio 1.3. 1,
Are you from London?
2,
My name is Godwin.
3,
I'm from Nigeria.
4,
Our 2 children were born in England, so they're British.
5,
The neighbours are a family from Iraq.
6,
The restaurant across the road is Lebanese.
7,
My boss isn't American.
Audio 1.4.
Come in. Oh, hello. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Godwin.
I'm Andy, the saxophone teacher. Are you a student?
No, I'm not. I have a job.
No, I mean, are you a student for the saxophone class?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, I am.
Where are you from, Godwin?
I'm from Nigeria, but London's my home now.
Is it your first class?
Yes, it is.
OK. Well, let me introduce you to the other students.
Okay.
This is Muriel. She's a student here too.
Hi, Muriel. Nice to meet you. I'm Godwin.
Nice to meet you too.
Muriel's a French name. Are you French?
No, I'm from Senegal, but my first language is French.
Audio 1.5. 1.
Brother,
C.
sister,
2.
son,
F.
daughter,
3.
husband,
J.
wife,
4.
father,
G.
mother,
5.
uncle,
I.
aunt,
6.
grandfather,
B.
grandmother,
7.
grandson,
H.
granddaughter,
8.
nephew,
E.
niece,
9.
stepfather,
A.
stepmother,
10.
brother-in-law,
D.
sister-in-law.
Audio 1.6.
Zafar and his wife have 2 children, a son Hassan and his twin brother Tariq. Tariq is married to Rafina. Sahala is Tariq and Rafina's daughter. She is 3 years old.
Audio 1.7. 1.
Zafar's wife. Zafar's a doctor.
2.
Their daughter. They're happy.
3.
I'm his son. He's my father.
4.
Is he your brother? You're right.
5.
She's our teacher. Are you married?
Audio 1.8.
Positive and negative contractions. When we speak, we often use contractions. For example, I'm, she isn't, etc. It is important to understand the difference between the positive and negative forms of the verb. The verb to be is not stressed in positive sentences. He's Australian. I'm Chinese. In negative sentences, not, isn't, and aren't are stressed. She's not Polish. It isn't my family name. They aren't friends.
Audio 1.9. 1.
I'm Russian.
2.
It isn't an Arabic name.
3.
That's not a girl's name.
4.
They aren't brothers.
5.
It's the same.
6.
She isn't French.
7.
It's a long name.
8.
He isn't married.
Audio 1.10. 1.
It's not a female name.
2.
Their name's Spanish.
3.
She's called Sarah.
4.
His family name's Ramirez.
5.
That isn't a boy's name.
6.
My name isn't very long.
7.
Their family's not large.
8.
He's my friend.
Audio 1.11.
I'm Bülent, and I'm Turkish. In my country, we say or write our personal name and then our family name. So, I'm Bülent Sadık. It's the same in some other countries, for example, the UK, the USA, and Thailand.
Oh, it isn't the same in China. We use the family name first. My first name's Na, and my family name's Li. So I'm called Li Na.
Well, I'm not from China, but we're the same as you now with names. I'm Hungarian, and my family name's Antalek. So please call me Antalek Tamás.
So, Tamás is your personal name.
That's right.
Well, Spanish names are different. I'm Manuela García Gómez. We say our first name, then our father's family name, and then our mother's family name.
Wow.
Yes, it isn't short.
Audio 1.12.
A name. Names.
A country. Countries.
A man. Men.
A woman. Women.
A person. People.
Audio 1.13.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm here for the Create a Website course.
Oh, yes, at 6 o'clock. What's your name?
Antonio Russo.
Ah, yes, your name's here on the list. I just need some other details. What's your nationality?
I'm Italian, but my home is here in Toronto.
Okay, and what's your job?
I'm a restaurant owner.
So is the website for business or for fun?
It's for business.
For your restaurant?
Yes, that's right.
And finally, what's your email address?
It's antonio@russorest.com.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Yes, Antonio, ANTONIO @russorest.com.
How do you spell Russo Rest?
RUSSOREST.
Okay, great. Thanks. Now, the cost of the course is going to be...
Audio 1.14.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm here for the Create a Website course.
Oh, yes, at 6 o'clock. What's your name?
Antonio Russo.
Ah, yes, your name's here on the list. I just need some other details. What's your nationality?
I'm Italian, but my home is here in Toronto.
Okay, and what's your job?
I'm a restaurant owner.
So is the website for business or for fun?
It's for business.
For your restaurant?
Yes, that's right.
And finally, what's your email address?
It's antonio@russorest.com.
Audio 1.15. 1,
What's your name?
2,
What's your nationality?
3,
What's your job?
4,
Is the website for business or for fun?
5,
What's your email address?
Audio 1.16.
It's antonio@russorest.com.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Yes, Antonio, ANTONIO @russorest.com.
How do you spell Russo Rest?
RUSSOREST.
Okay, great. Thanks. Now, the cost of the course is going to be...
Audio 1.17.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please? How do you spell that? How do you spell Russo Rest?
Audio 1.18.
Are you and your wife from England?
No, we're not. I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland, and my wife's Canadian.
Canadian? Is she from Montreal? My sister's at university in Montreal.
No. She's from Vancouver. What about you? You're not English. Are you Australian?
No, I'm not. I'm from Wellington in New Zealand.
Audio 1.19. 1,
British.
2,
The United Arab Emirates.
3,
Urdu.
4.
American.
Audio 1.20.
Dubai is a very multicultural city in the United Arab Emirates. People come here to work from many different countries. Only 10% of people in Dubai are Emirati. 90% of the city's population are from other countries. Some people come from the UK and the USA, but many people are from Asia. India is home for most of Dubai's workers, but people come from Pakistan and the Philippines too. The language of the United Arab Emirates is Arabic, but because of its international population, lots of people use English.
Audio 1.21. 1,
Your mother's sister.
2,
Your father's father.
3,
Your sister's daughter.
4,
Your son's daughter.
5,
Your mother's brother.
6,
Your aunt's son.
Audio 2.1.
I'm a scientist. I study penguins on Bird Island, and I'm very happy here. In the summer, my days are long. I get up early and go to the beach. I watch the penguins with their babies. I sometimes go out in a boat with the other scientists on the island. We visit different islands and take photos of the birds and animals there. I often work all day, and I only stop in the evening to have dinner. I sometimes go back to the beach after dinner to spend more time with the penguins. Then, I work in the lab. I always go to bed late. In the winter, the weather is always very cold, but we usually have more free time and I can relax.
Audio 2.2.
Melanie watches penguins. Sven also works on the island. Sven loves his job.
Audio 2.3. 1,
Goes.
2,
Teaches.
3,
Cooks.
4,
Relaxes.
5,
Makes.
6,
Plays.
Audio 2.4.
S. Cooks. Makes. Z. Goes. Plays. Is. Teaches. Relaxes.
Audio 2.5. 1,
During the week, he always gets up early, and he usually arrives at a volcano at 7 o'clock.
2,
His work is sometimes dangerous, and he never works alone.
3,
He usually returns to the research center at about 1 o'clock, and he always has lunch in the lab.
4,
On Friday and Saturday nights, he usually relaxes at home. He hardly ever goes out with friends, and he often goes to bed early.
Audio 2.6. 1,
Get up.
2,
Have a shower.
3,
Make breakfast.
4,
Go to work. Go to college.
5,
Have lunch. Have dinner.
6,
Go home.
7,
Watch TV. Watch a film.
8,
Read a book.
9,
Listen to music.
10,
Play video games.
11,
Go to bed.
12.
See friends.
Audio 2.7.
All astronauts in Europe learn their job at the European Astronaut Center in Cologne, in Germany. Their training is hard, but it's interesting, and I love it. My day starts at 10 to 7 when I get up. I have a shower, and then have breakfast in the canteen at 7:45. Classes begin at 8:30. In the morning, we study things like engineering and physics. At 11:15, we stop and have a break. I usually have a coffee, and I also try and learn some Russian vocabulary. We all learn Russian here. Classes start again at 11:30. Lunch is at 1 o'clock, and in the afternoons, we have more classes from 2:15. We learn to use the space equipment and machines and we also have language classes. Classes finish at 5:45. I always feel really tired, but I often go to the gym in the evening. I'm in bed by 10 o'clock, and by 10:05, I'm usually asleep.
Audio 2.8. 1,
3 o'clock.
2,
3:05.
3,
3:10.
4,
3:15.
5,
3:20.
6,
3:25.
7,
3:30.
8,
4:25.
9,
4:20.
10,
4:45.
11,
4:10.
12,
5:45.
Audio 2.9. 1,
8:30.
2,
2:45.
3,
10:10.
4,
5:06.
5,
3:20.
6,
4:25.
Audio 2.10. 1,
They don't have a lot of free time.
2,
I don't go to classes in the evening.
3,
Chris doesn't have a shower in the morning.
4,
Sana doesn't sleep in a sleeping bag.
5,
They don't speak to their families every day.
6,
He doesn't work 8 hours a day.
Audio 2.11. 1,
Most astronauts don't feel well when they first go into space. Space sickness is very common.
2,
Astronauts don't wear special clothes in the space station. They only need a spacesuit when they go on a spacewalk.
3,
Astronauts don't change their clothes every day. It isn't possible to wash clothes in space.
4,
Astronauts usually exercise for 2 hours a day.
5,
Usually, an astronaut doesn't go on a spacewalk more than once a week.
6,
Most astronauts sleep for less time in space, but they don't feel very tired.
Audio 2.12. 1,
I have lunch at 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
2,
I wake up and have breakfast.
3,
People eat because they're hungry.
4,
I try to wake up early, but it's difficult.
Audio 2.13. 1,
I watch the news on TV every morning.
I listen to it on the radio.
2,
It's a good idea.
I agree with you.
3,
Do you pay for tea and coffee at work?
No, they're free, but we buy sandwiches at lunchtime.
4,
Do people often wait for buses and trains in your city?
No, not often. They're usually on time.
5,
I'd like to talk to you before the meeting tomorrow.
Okay. Are you free after lunch?
6,
Do we have a reply from them?
No, they want more time to think about it.
7,
It's not nice to laugh at other people.
I know. My grandmother always says that.
8,
Do students often ask for a discount?
Yes, but they need to show their student card.
Audio 2.14. 1,
Tariq talks to his family on the phone every day.
2,
Christopher never laughs at funny films. He doesn't enjoy them.
3,
My sister never waits for people who are late.
4,
I usually agree with my friends, but we sometimes have different ideas.
5,
Gregoria listens to pop and classical music.
6,
When he's alone, he thinks about his friends and family.
7,
We always pay for our shopping with cash.
8,
Intira always asks for help when she doesn't understand something in class.
Audio 2.15.
So, welcome to Seoul, Mr. Schmidt. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Nice to meet you too.
How was your journey?
It was fine, thanks.
Good. I'd like to take you to dinner. Are you free tonight?
Yes, I am. But what time is our first meeting tomorrow?
It's at 9:30.
Okay, that's fine then.
Great. Would you like to go for dinner at Jinjujip? They do very good Korean soup there.
Yes, that sounds nice. What time do you want to eat?
Well, I usually go at about midnight.
I'm sorry, but I'm usually in bed at that time. Can we go a bit earlier?
Okay, no problem. It's open 24 hours. Let's go at 9:30.
Right.
And do you want to do some shopping while you are here?
Yes, I'd love to.
Great. Let's do that after dinner.
After dinner? What time do the shops close?
Oh, very late. Some shops close at 5 a.m. People say that in Seoul, everything is open all the time.
5 a.m. Wow. Okay then. Where shall we meet?
I will pick you up from your hotel. It's not very far.
Audio 2.16. 1,
British people never have fish for breakfast. They usually have toast or cereal.
2,
They are hardly ever late for meetings. They like to arrive on time.
3,
British people sometimes go to a different city to study at university.
4,
British people often have more than one TV at home. Some people have 3 or 4.
5.
They usually eat lunch at work. They don't have time to go home.
6.
And British people always talk about the weather.
Audio 2.17.
Are you free after class today?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy this evening. But I don't have any plans tomorrow.
Would you like to go out for a pizza?
Yes, I'd love to. What time shall we meet?
8 o'clock at Gino's? Or do you want to meet at the station?
Yes, let's meet there at 7:45.
OK, see you then.
Audio 3.1. 1.
She has her own company. She's a businesswoman.
2.
My son fixes a lot of different machines. He's a mechanic.
3.
Manu takes pictures with his camera. He's a photographer.
4.
My brother flies planes for a Japanese airline. He's a pilot.
5.
She washes hair, cuts it and dries it. She's a hairdresser.
6.
Ekaterina writes for the newspaper. She's a journalist.
7.
Samiha cleans and fixes people's teeth. She's a dentist.
8.
My cousin sings and plays the guitar in a band. He's a musician.
9.
He studies at university. He's a student.
10.
She works in a hospital and helps sick people. She's a nurse.
11.
Daniela cooks food in a restaurant. She's a chef.
12.
My best friend cleans offices and people's houses. He's a cleaner.
Audio 3.2.
Businessman. Businesswoman. Chef. Cleaner. Dentist. Hairdresser. Journalist. Mechanic. Musician. Nurse. Photographer. Pilot. Student.
Audio 3.3.
I work at a cinema in town, but I don't sell tickets. I'm the piano player. At my cinema, they have a lot of old silent movies, so they need someone to play music. I watch the film and decide what type of music to play. If it's a sad part of the film, I play slow music, but if it's an exciting part, I play it fast.
I am a fire lookout, and I work in a big forest. Fire can be very dangerous here, so my job is to make sure no fires start. I work in a very high tower, so I can see very far. I check the weather on the internet every morning because strong winds can be a big problem. I like my job because the forest is beautiful and quiet.
Audio 3.4. 1.
Does Mate work at the cinema?
Yes, he does.
2,
Does he always play fast music?
No, he doesn't.
3,
Is Dana a police officer?
No, she isn't.
4,
Does she work in a big office?
No, she doesn't.
5,
Does she enjoy her job?
Yes, she does.
6,
Do Dana and Mate have unusual jobs?
Yes, they do.
Audio 3.5. 1,
Do they like their jobs?
Yes, they do.
2,
Does he play the piano?
Yes, he does.
3,
Does he sell tickets?
No, he doesn't.
4,
Do you have a job?
No, I don't.
Audio 3.6. 1,
Work for a big company. Work freelance. Work for a fashion magazine.
2,
Work in a hospital. Work from home. Work in a factory. Work in a big office.
3,
Salary. Earn.
4,
Work full-time. Work part-time. Work long hours.
5,
Retired. Unemployed.
6,
Colleagues. Manager. Boss.
Audio 3.7. 1,
Where do you live?
2,
What do you usually wear to work?
3,
Why do you want to learn English?
4,
What time do you start work or class?
5,
When do you take breaks?
6,
Who do you live with?
7,
What do you do when you're bored?
8,
How often do you check your emails?
Audio 3.8. 1,
Where do you live?
2,
What do you usually wear to work?
3,
How often do you check your emails?
Audio 3.9.
Author. Mechanic. Pilot. Teacher.
Audio 3.10.
The schwa sound in words. Many words have an unstressed syllable that is usually pronounced with a schwa, a sound. The sound is often, but not always, on the last syllable. Farmer. Woman. Hairdresser. Salary. Agree.
Audio 3.11.
Address. After. Again. Answer. Breakfast. Clever. Daughter. Internet. Forget. Later.
Audio 3.12.
The schwa sound in phrases. Many common words are often unstressed in phrases and pronounced with a schwa, sound. For example, the, can, that, etc. A new book. Author and mechanic. To be happy. For 10 minutes. Lots of books. At home.
Audio 3.13. 1.
A recent report.
2.
One job that makes people very happy.
3.
There are 3 reasons.
4.
Work for a company.
5.
A lot of different people.
Audio 3.14.
A new book by author and mechanic Matthew Crawford says that people who work with their hands are often happy in their jobs. The great thing about working with your hands is that you can see the result very quickly. You fix a bike and it works. Or it doesn't. It's not the same for people in office jobs. For them, success often comes after weeks or months of hard work, which can make them feel unhappy. Not everyone agrees with the author. They say that office workers are happy because they usually work as part of a team, and that spending time with other people can help them to be happy. But people who work with their hands, like cleaners, mechanics, farmers and artists, often work on their own and can have a lonely life. A recent report says that there is one job that makes people very happy. And who are these lucky people? Hairdressers. Researchers say that when they ask people in different jobs how happy they are, hairdressers usually answer they're very happy. The report says that there are 3 reasons why hairdressers are so happy. They don't usually work for a company, so they don't have a boss. They see a lot of different people every day, and they make their customers look good and feel good. So, because they see a lot of happy people every day, they're happy too.
Audio 3.15.
Hello and welcome everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to tell you a few things about the course.
Excuse me, could I open the window?
Yes, of course. It's really hot in here, isn't it? So, class is at 2 p.m. every Thursday and Friday in the room next door. You can use the computers there. Yes, do you have a question?
Yes. Can we use the computers after class?
Yes, of course. But you need a password. It's Student 451.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Sure. It's Student 451. That's STUDENT 451.
And can we leave our books and bags in the computer room?
I'm afraid not. There are evening classes in that room from 6 p.m. Now, if there's nothing else... Oh, before you leave today, could you give your personal details to the administrator, including your bank details, please?
Sorry, but I don't have them with me today. Could I send them by email later?
That's fine. Just tell the administrator before you leave. OK, our first lesson is going...
Audio 3.16. 1,
Could I open the window?
Yes, of course. It's really hot in here, isn't it?
2,
Could you give your personal details to the administrator?
Sorry, but I don't have them with me today.
3,
Could I send them by email later?
That's fine. Just tell the administrator before you leave.
Four.
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure, it's Student 451. That's STUDENT 451.
Five.
Can we use the computers after class?
Yes, of course. But you need a password.
Six.
Can we leave our books and bags in the computer room?
I'm afraid not. There are evening classes in that room from 6 p.m.
Audio 3.17. 1,
Can I sit here, please?
Of course you can.
2,
Could I leave early tomorrow?
I'm sorry, but that's not possible.
Audio 3.18. 1,
She teaches in a school or university.
2,
He paints people's houses.
3,
Her job is to sing songs.
4,
You use this thing to play DVDs.
5,
He builds houses.
6,
She makes bread.
Audio 4.1.
Airport. Campsite. Chemist. Hairdressers. Hospital. Hotel. Library. Museum. Railway station. Restaurant. Swimming pool. Theatre.
Audio 4.2.
I'm so hot.
I'm so happy to be at the hotel at last. Is there a swimming pool? I'd like to have a swim.
No, I'm sorry, there isn't. It doesn't rain a lot here, so there aren't many swimming pools.
You mean there aren't any swimming pools at all?
No, don't worry. There's a big swimming pool in the town centre if you want to go swimming. There just isn't one at the hotel.
Are there any museums near the centre?
Yes, there are. There's the Opal Mine Museum. Look, here's some information about it.
Thank you. That looks interesting. And are there any underground buildings we can visit?
Yes, there are lots of beautiful underground buildings in Coober Pedy. They aren't very far from the hotel, so you can walk up to most of them. I'll show you on the map.
Okay, I see. And is there a theatre in Coober Pedy?
No, there aren't any theatres here, I'm afraid. But there is a cinema just near the hotel.
Great. Thank you very much. Well, I'm really hungry, so I think we should find a restaurant and have lunch.
There are some really nice restaurants in the town centre, and they're quite cheap too.
Great. And after lunch, we could go to the swimming pool.
Audio 4.3. 1.
Is there a swimming pool?
No, I'm sorry, there isn't. It doesn't rain a lot here, so there aren't many swimming pools.
2.
Are there any museums near the centre?
Yes, there are. There's the Opal Mine Museum.
3.
Is there a theatre in Coober Pedy?
No, there aren't any theatres here.
Audio 4.4.
I live in New York City, in the Lower East Side district. My flat is very small, but the rent is $800 a month. It's a studio flat. There isn't a kitchen, dining room, living room, or bedroom. I cook, eat, relax and sleep in one room.
Audio 4.5.
The flat's on the 4th floor of a building between Delancey Street and Grand Street. The building is opposite a 24-hour garage and next to an Indian restaurant, so there are always lots of cars and people in the street. The cars are quite noisy. It's a studio flat with only one room. My bed is on a shelf above the kitchen. The toilet and shower are under the shelf. In the kitchen, there's a sink, a fridge and a cooker, but there isn't a dishwasher or a washing machine. I go to the laundrette on Grand Street to wash clothes. In front of the window, there's a red carpet on the floor, and there's an armchair and table with a television on it. From the window, I can see the East River. It's behind the building.
Audio 4.6.
It's very difficult to find a flat in New York. I'm very lucky. I like my flat because it's in the centre of the city. There are shops and restaurants all around me. The Lower East Side isn't the best district in the city, but my flat is near a theatre and it's also near the East River and a small park. One of the things I don't like about my flat is that there isn't a lift. Also, unfortunately, I'm not near the underground station, but there's a bus stop opposite the door of my building.
Audio 4.7. 1.
It's in the centre of the city.
2.
It's near a theatre.
3.
It's difficult to find a flat.
Audio 4.8. 1.
I live in a flat.
2,
My flat is on the 5th floor.
3,
There's a supermarket opposite my house.
Audio 4.9. 1,
Difficult.
H,
Easy.
2,
Big.
F,
Small.
3,
New.
B,
Old.
4,
Good.
C,
Bad.
5,
Clean.
J,
Dirty.
6,
Long.
A,
Short.
7,
Heavy.
D,
Light.
8,
Quiet.
I,
Noisy.
9,
Ugly.
G,
Beautiful.
10,
Old-fashioned.
E,
Modern.
Audio 4.10.
Excuse me, could you give me some directions, please?
Yes, of course. How can I help you?
Thanks. So, is there a chemist near here?
Yes, there is. It's in the town centre.
How do I get there?
OK. Well, go out of the main door and turn left. Then go to the end of the road and turn left again.
OK.
Go straight on for about 5 minutes. Go past the internet cafe and the bank, and then turn left into Raya Andong. It's on the left next to the supermarket.
OK, thanks. Oh, and where's the palace?
That's easy. It's at the end of this road on the corner. Here, take one of these maps. It has all the important places on it.
Good idea.
And we are just here.
Audio 4.11. 1,
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
2,
Excuse me, where's the library?
3,
Excuse me, how do I get to the post office?
4,
Go past the cafe.
5,
It's on the left.
6,
Turn right into Albert Street.
7,
Take the second right.
8,
Go straight on for about 10 minutes.
9,
Go to the end of this street.
10.
It's on the corner.
Audio 4.12.
What's special about Neft Dashlari?
It's a town on an oil platform in the Caspian Sea.
A town in the sea? Is it very small?
No, not really. There are 300 kilometers of streets and 2,000 people. And there are lots of things to do.
Really? Are there any restaurants?
Of course. There are some nice restaurants and hotels. And there is a cinema and a park too.
What about education? Is there a school?
Yes, there's a school, but there isn't a university.
So can people visit the place?
No, there aren't any tourists. Only people who work on Naft Dashlari can go there.
Audio 4.13. 1,
You go here when you are ill.
2,
You can study here or take books home.
3,
You can see a film here.
4,
You usually need your passport to travel from here.
5,
You can sleep here on holiday.
6,
You can go here to have dinner.
7,
There's lots of water and you can swim here.
Audio 4.14. 1,
Modern.
2,
Cheap.
3,
Ugly.
4,
Easy.
5,
Quiet.
6,
Long.
7,
Big.
8.
Clean.
Audio 5.1. 1,
I buy bread from the bakers.
2,
I spend a lot of money at the weekends.
3,
I buy magazines and newspapers from the newsagents.
4,
I buy meat from the butchers.
5,
I do a lot of my shopping online.
6,
I get a discount because I'm a student.
7,
I go shopping to a shopping centre. I prefer them to small shops.
8,
When I buy something I don't like, I return it to the shop.
9,
I stand outside and wait for the shops to open on the first day of the sales.
10.
I pay for small things with cash.
Audio 5.2.
Today, the typical town centre is very different from in the 1970s. Then, you couldn't buy everything from one shop. People needed to go to different shops. The butchers for meat, the bakers for bread, and the newsagents for their newspapers. Shopping took a long time. But there were good things. You could talk to the people in the shops. Now it's easy to buy everything in the supermarket and in the shopping centre. But customers can't ask for information and chat to the shop assistant like they could in the past. In the 1970s, you couldn't go shopping on the internet. But now, you can buy almost everything online. Online shopping is cheap and easy, so it's difficult for the high street shops. Lots of them closed. I can't buy my bread and meat in the town centre now. But there are some things customers can't buy online. The internet can't cut your hair, for example,
and it can't give you a cup of coffee. In the 1970s, you couldn't get a cup of coffee on the high street, but there are 5 cafes here now and 3 hairdressers.
Audio 5.3.
In positive sentences and questions, can is pronounced kun. For example,
Can you use euros in Norway and Sweden?
I think you can use euros in Sweden, but not in Norway. In short answers, can is pronounced can.
Yes, you can. Audio 5.4.
Can you use euros in Norway and Sweden?
Yes, you can.
I think you can use them in Sweden, but not in Norway.
Audio 5.5. 1.
People could buy things online in 1994. The first thing they could buy was pizza.
2.
In the 1990s, rich people couldn't buy trips into space. But in 2001, Dennis Tito paid to visit the International Space Station.
3.
Today, you can buy eggs from vending machines in Japan. And you can also buy flowers, fruit, and umbrellas, and many other things.
4.
You can buy a bottle of rainwater for $11 these days. The water comes from the sky, into a bottle, and then you drink it. It never touches the ground.
5.
You can't use euros in Norway and Sweden. They use the Norwegian krone and the Swedish krona.
6.
People could buy things from machines in 1890. The first vending machines were in London in the 1880s, and they sold postcards.
7.
In the 1960s, you couldn't buy petrol at supermarkets. They started to sell petrol in the 1970s.
8.
You can't buy clothes online from all the big fashion companies. For example, Chanel don't sell their clothes online because they believe customers need to try everything on.
Audio 5.6. 1.
Paul is wearing a suit.
2.
Anita and Paul are having a meeting with their boss.
3.
They aren't working today.
Audio 5.7.
And of course, we don't all wear the same clothes every day, but most of us have a colour, or 2 colours that we wear more than others. And the colours you choose to wear can say a lot about you as a person. Let's start with a very common colour. Are you wearing black? People who often wear black like to be the boss. It can make you look serious and important. But what about the opposite? I'm wearing white today. If you often wear white clothes, there's a good chance that you like things to be tidy and clean, and you enjoy a simple life. Yes, that's true. I am a tidy person. Another popular colour is blue. This means you are a peaceful person and you don't like change. Now, how about some less common colours? Are you wearing red today? Do you often wear red? Well, the good news is that you are probably a strong person and you always try hard at everything you do. Finally, who is wearing yellow? You are the good students because you love learning and, this is important, you are a lot of fun. So, does any of this sound true to you?
Audio 5.8.
Hello?
Where are you?
I'm in a clothes shop. Why?
Because I need your help. What are you doing?
What am I doing? What do people usually do in clothes shops? I'm buying clothes, of course.
Well, are you nearly finished? I'm trying to cook a meal for 6 people and the kids are making a lot of noise and the dog's running around and...
Why are the kids there? They go to tennis practice on Thursdays.
Not today because it's raining. They never play in the rain.
OK, I'm paying now. I'll be back in an hour.
An hour? Why will it take...
Audio 5.9.
Hat. Hate. Not. Note. Man. Main.
Audio 5.10.
Understanding similar vowel sounds. Vowel sounds can sound very similar to each other when you listen. A. Man. A. Main. E. Men. O. Not. A. Nut. O. Note. E. Set. I. Sit. E. Seat. Listening for the general meaning of the sentence can help you understand the correct word. The note says, "Wait here."
Audio 5.11. 1.
That man is her husband.
2.
Can I sit here?
3.
He's not a teacher, he's a student.
4.
I met my wife at university.
5.
I have a red jacket.
6.
Take off your coat. It's hot in here.
Audio 5.12.
Hate. Man. Boat. Shop. Shut. Cheap. Eat. Live. Main. Text. Long. Jeans. Take. Stand. Press. Sales. Cells. Tin. 1. Thing. Page. Not. Note. Coat.
Audio 5.13.
A. Hat. Man. Stand. A. Play. Hate. Main. Take. Sales. Page. O. Lot. Shop. Long. Not. Cut. Shut. One. O. Home. Boat. Note. Coat. Set. Text. Press. Cells. Sit. Live. Tin. Thing. Seat. Cheap. Eat. Jeans.
Audio 5.14.
I hate shopping. Maybe it's because I'm a man, but I usually walk into a shop, choose something cheap, pay for it, and leave quickly. The main problem is that it takes such a long time. But I'm here today to try the virtual mirror. It's a new way to shop, and it might change my life. I'm in a clothes shop, and I need some jeans. But I don't need to take 5 pairs of jeans to the changing rooms. Instead, I just stand in front of this virtual mirror, press a button, and it shows me in every pair of jeans the shop sells. I choose a pair, press a button, and the mirror shows me wearing them. I press another button, and the next pair appears. I can see myself in 10 pairs in just 1 minute. And another thing, if I'm not sure, I press a button and a picture of me wearing the jeans goes to my Facebook page and my friends can say what they think. It's not difficult to use and I can find the right jeans easily. So I make a note of the jeans I like, pay for them, and go home. The company behind the virtual mirror plans to put them in shops all around the world. So next time you need a new hat, top, or coat, go to a shop with a virtual mirror.
Audio 5.15. 1.
How much money do you earn?
Not much, so I try to spend it carefully.
2.
What's the matter? Why do you look so scared?
Because you're driving dangerously. Be careful.
3.
Why are you talking so quietly?
Shh, because we're in the library.
4.
I always get up late at weekends.
Me too. At about 10 o'clock.
5.
I can't see the television clearly.
I think you need glasses.
6.
Maria answers every question correctly.
I know. She's the best student in the class.
7.
Did you do well in your exam?
I got an A.
Audio 5.16.
Excuse me,
Yes? How can I help?
how much is this magazine?
It's £4.99.
Right. And do you offer a student discount?
Yes, we do. You get 20% off.
Oh, that's good.
Do you sell batteries?
Yes, we do. What kind do you need?
AA, please. Just one packet.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. I'm just looking.
Well, if you need anything, just ask.
Can I try this hoodie on, please?
Yes, of course. The changing rooms are over there.
2 egg and tomato sandwiches and 2 coffees.
That's £10.98, please.
Can I pay by card?
No, I'm afraid we only take cash.
Okay, that's fine.
Would you like a bag?
Yes, please. Just a small one.
And would you like a receipt?
Yes, please. Just put it in the bag.
Audio 5.17. 1.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. I'm just looking.
2.
Do you need a bag?
Yes, please. Just a small one.
3.
Can I try this on, please?
Of course. The changing rooms are over there.
4.
Can I pay by card?
No, I'm afraid we only take cash.
5.
How much is this magazine?
It's $4.99.
6.
Do you offer a student discount?
Yes, we do. You get 20% off.
7.
Would you like a receipt?
Yes, please. Just put it in the bag.
8.
Do you sell batteries?
Yes, we do. What kind do you need?
9.
What time do you close?
At 8 o'clock.
Audio 5.18. 1.
I'm a student. Do I pay less?
2.
Could I have a small chocolate cake, please? And what types of bread do you have?
3.
I don't think we need to go to any other shops. This place has everything we need.
4.
Excuse me, but these jeans are too small for me. Could you give me my money back, please?
5.
Do you sell a magazine called Garden World?
6.
Look at this. It's half price. Everything is so cheap.
Audio 6.1.
People were surprised to see a bobsleigh team from Jamaica at the 1988 Winter Olympics in Canada. It wasn't very easy for the team to practice in Jamaica before the Olympics because there was no ice and there were no bobsleighs for them to use. They weren't successful in their races, but they were very popular with the people watching because they tried so hard. There was a film telling their story in 1993 called Cool Runnings, and it was a huge success, making $150 million around the world.
Audio 6.2. 1.
Was there a bobsleigh team at the Olympics?
Yes, there was.
2.
Was it easy for them to practice?
No, it wasn't.
3.
Were there bobsleighs for them to use?
No, there weren't.
4.
Were they popular?
Yes, they were.
Audio 6.3. 1.
The first Football World Cup was in the last century, in 1930.
2.
The first Olympic Games were about 2,800 years ago, in 776 BCE.
3.
The first dishwasher was in the 19th century.
4.
The first Sony Walkman was in 1979.
5.
The first talking film was in 1927.
6.
The first Oscars ceremony was in 1929.
Audio 6.4.
Welcome to the Money Programme. Today we're talking about the history of money. These days, most people use notes, coins, and credit cards to buy things. But people in the past used different ways of paying for things. The ancient Egyptians liked wearing their money on their fingers as rings. The rings were made of gold. When they wanted to pay for something, they pulled a ring or two off their fingers. People in ancient Turkey were some of the first to use coins as money in the 7th century BCE. The Romans also used coins, but added pictures of their emperors to them in the 1st century BCE. The Chinese put their coins on a piece of string to make them more valuable. For hundreds of years, people around the world paid for things with salt. In fact, the word salary comes from a Latin word that means money used to buy salt. This is because the Romans sometimes paid their soldiers with salt. The Lobi people of ancient Ghana in Africa lived as farmers. Because they worked in the fields and there were a lot of snakes, they decided to make metal snakes and use them as money. They believed their snake money helped them to stay safe.
Audio 6.5.
Duh. Opened. Returned. Called. T. Finished. Looked. Thanked. Id. Started. Collected. Visited.
Audio 6.6.
Copied. Believed. Liked. Loved. Moved. Noticed. Posted. Prepared. Received. Shouted. Used. Waited. Wanted. Worked.
Audio 6.7.
D. Copied. Believed. Loved. Moved. Prepared. Received. Used. liked, noticed, worked. Id, posted, shouted, waited, wanted.
Audio 6.8. 1.
Wait for a long time. Wait for a friend.
2.
Post a letter. Post a comment on a web page.
3.
Enter a race. Enter a competition.
4.
Move to the countryside. Move house.
5.
Visit a museum. Visit a relative.
6.
Shout at your dog. Shout at someone.
7.
Prepare a meal. Prepare for an exam.
8.
Receive an email. Receive a phone call.
9.
Call a taxi. Call an old friend.
10.
Use a dictionary. Use a tablet.
Audio 6.9. 1.
When was the last time you moved house?
In 2010, from an apartment to a house.
2.
When was the last time you received an email?
This morning. It was from my boss.
3.
When was the last time you prepared a meal?
Last night, I cooked spaghetti for my housemate.
4.
When was the last time you posted a letter?
A month ago. It was to my friend in Australia.
5.
When was the last time you shouted at someone?
About a week ago. My son was very naughty.
6.
When was the last time you visited a relative?
Last summer, I travelled to Kenya to see my grandmother.
7.
When was the last time you called a taxi?
Yesterday. I was late for work.
8.
When was the last time you entered a competition?
When I was a child, I was in a swimming race.
9.
When was the last time you used a dictionary?
Last week, I checked the meaning of coin.
10.
When was the last time you waited for a long time?
2 hours ago. My bus was very late.
Audio 6.10. 1.
When was the last time you moved house?
2.
When was the last time you received an email?
3.
When was the last time you prepared a meal?
4.
When was the last time you posted a letter?
5.
When was the last time you shouted at someone?
6.
When was the last time you visited a relative?
7.
When was the last time you called a taxi?
8.
When was the last time you entered a competition?
9.
When was the last time you used a dictionary?
10.
When was the last time you waited for a long time?
Audio 6.11. 1.
5,000 people visited this gallery last month.
2.
50,000 people visit this gallery every year.
Audio 6.12.
Present and past simple verbs. Regular past simple verbs can sound very similar to their present simple forms. I walk every day. I walked every day. They love it. They loved it. We want it. We wanted it. 1. Regular past simple verbs end with 3 different sounds. T. Walked. D. Loved. Id. Wanted. 2. Time expressions can help you decide if the verb is past or present. I moved house in 2012. Past. I walk a lot these days. Present.
Audio 6.13. 1.
Cooked.
2.
Carried.
3.
Change.
4.
Helped.
5.
Wait.
6.
Listened.
7.
Chatted.
8.
Dance.
9.
Enjoyed.
Audio 6.14. 1.
My friends cooked a great meal for me last night.
2.
A lot of people at work listen to the radio these days.
3.
I helped my parents a lot when I was a child.
4.
We dance a lot when we go out.
5.
I waited a long time for the bus last Monday.
6.
I washed the car carefully. It was really dirty.
Audio 6.15.
From a distance, Indochine looks like typical Brazilian countryside. But as you get closer, you notice something a bit unusual. There are hundreds of tourists walking through the fields and gardens. This beautiful place started as a farm, and for many years only farmers lived here. They worked in the fields and looked after the animals. But that all changed in the 1990s, when billionaire Bernardo Paz decided to use the space for something very different. He created a Disneyland for art lovers. Today, people travel from around the world and they look at the art. The spaces of Inhotim include more than 500 sculptures by Brazilian and international artists. As well as being important culturally, it is really important for the local area, because Inhotim creates a lot of jobs. 1,000 people work here in the museum, gardens and restaurant. Although it is quite far from the usual tourist spots of Brazil, it is now a very successful and popular outdoor museum. In 2011, nearly 250,000 people visited Inhotim. Mr. Paz believes there will soon be 1 million visitors a year.
Audio 6.16. Speaker 1.
I visited Inhotim last week. My main reason for going was the art, and the sculptures were very interesting. The gardens were quite nice too. However, the restaurants were really expensive. It was a bit difficult to find too, and the journey was quite long.
Speaker 2.
I travelled to Inhotim a couple of months ago. I thought the sculptures in the park were a bit boring actually, but the gardens were really beautiful. The food was quite good at the restaurants. Oh, and the journey to the park was really long, and I was very tired when I arrived.
Audio 6.17. 1.
The sculptures were very interesting.
2.
The gardens were quite nice too.
3.
I thought the sculptures in the park were a bit boring.
4.
The journey to the park was really long.
Audio 6.18.
I was just saying it was my business management class dinner on Saturday.
That's great. How was it?
I don't know. I didn't go.
Oh no. Why not?
Well, first, I couldn't find my shoes.
Really?
Yeah, I looked everywhere. In the end, I used my ordinary shoes. Then the bus was late. I waited for half an hour, but it never arrived.
Oh no, that's awful.
I know. After that, it started to rain, so I called a taxi. And I waited, and I waited. In the end, I decided to walk home. I was just so wet by the time I got home.
What a nightmare. Poor you.
I know. I was really angry about it. You try and rely on...
Audio 6.19.
Responding to good news.
That's brilliant. That's great. That's amazing.
Responding to bad news.
That's terrible. That's awful. What a nightmare. Oh no. Poor you.
Responding to interesting news.
Really? That's interesting.
Audio 6.20.
I remember my 18th birthday very well. It was on a Friday and I was really excited when I got home from college. I called out, "Mum, Dad," but there was no answer. I walked into the living room. It was completely dark. I couldn't see anything. Then suddenly the lights came on and everyone was there, all my family and friends. And there was a huge birthday cake. I was really happy, but I couldn't see any presents. Then my dad told me to look behind the sofa, and there they were, all my presents. A new tablet and a new suit for my first job interview.
Audio 6.21. 1,
I passed my driving test.
2,
I don't have a television.
3,
My brother goes to a lot of job interviews, but he can't find a job.
Audio 7.1. 1,
Eat lots of fruit and vegetables.
2,
Take the stairs, not the lift.
3,
Walk to work.
4,
Ride a bicycle.
5,
Drink 8 glasses of water a day.
6,
Do an hour of exercise each day.
7,
Sleep 7 to 8 hours a night.
8,
Go to the gym or an evening class.
9,
Do physical jobs around the house.
Audio 7.2.
Come, came. Make, made. Do, did. Eat, ate. Drive, drove. Give, gave. Write, wrote. Have, had. Tell, told. Take, took. Think, thought.
Audio 7.3. 1,
Thought, bought, taught.
2,
Got. Chose. Wrote.
3,
Sat, went, had.
4,
Came. Made. Ate.
5,
Flew, took, put.
6,
Met. Said. Slept.
Audio 7.4. 1,
Jog. Run.
2,
Go fishing.
3,
Play football.
4,
Play tennis.
5,
Ski.
6,
Swim.
7,
Do yoga.
8,
Go to the gym.
9,
Do athletics.
10,
Play basketball.
11,
Cycle.
12.
Do judo.
Audio 7.5.
In April 2011, Fauja Singh celebrated his 100th birthday. In October 2011, he ran the Toronto Marathon and became the first person aged 100 years old to finish a marathon. But Fauja didn't run his first marathon until the year 2000. Why not? This is his story. Fauja was born in Punjab in India. He grew up on the family farm with his parents and brothers and sisters. He wasn't a strong child, and he had problems with his legs. He didn't walk before he was 5 years old. But he was happy, and life was good after he learned to walk. Later, Fauja got married and had 6 children. But his happy life didn't continue. Unfortunately, his wife and 2 of his children, a daughter and a son, died. Fauja then moved to London to live with another son, but he wasn't happy. It wasn't easy to forget about his life in India. So he started to go running. When he ran, he didn't think about the past and didn't feel sad. Then in 2000, at the age of 89, he ran his first London Marathon in a time of 6 hours and 54 minutes. And he didn't stop then. From 2000 to 2011, he ran 8 marathons. He said marathons changed his life and helped him feel happy again.
Audio 7.6.
He didn't walk. He didn't feel sad.
Audio 7.7.
Fauja didn't run marathons when he was young. He didn't have a lot of problems when he lived on his family's farm. His happy life didn't continue after he had a family. He didn't stop after his first marathon.
Audio 7.8. 1.
When he was a young boy, Usain Bolt didn't do athletics all the time. He played cricket and football.
2.
In 2008, when he won the Olympic 100-metre final, he slowed down at the end and he broke the world record. His time was 9.96 seconds.
3.
When he won the 100-metre final at the 2012 London Olympic Games, 2 billion people watched him on TV. American TV didn't show the race when it happened. They showed it later in the evening.
4.
There was a thunderstorm during the 100-metre World Championship final in 2013. Lightning didn't hit him, but there was lightning in the sky.
Audio 7.9. 1.
Can you lend me your car for the weekend?
2.
They watched basketball on TV last night.
3.
Come here. I want to speak to you.
4.
My colleague told me about a new restaurant in town.
5.
Can you take this book to the library for me?
6.
I'm lost, he said.
7.
When Yatsik looked at his phone during the meeting, I got very angry.
8.
I didn't have a pen, so I borrowed one from my friend.
9.
When you come to the party, can you bring something to drink?
10.
Let's go to the beach tomorrow.
Audio 7.10.
People usually think that video games are bad for children's health. But new research says that perhaps this isn't true. At a school in Hedgesville, West Virginia, in the USA, students played video games in their gym class every week. Some children didn't enjoy exercise before, but with games like Just Dance and surfing on Wii Sports Resort, they started to enjoy their gym classes. Jan Hamilton and Sarah White, two local parents, are in the studio with me to discuss this.
Audio 7.11.
Jan and Sarah, you're both parents. What do you think of this idea?
I think it's great. And it's a fun way to do exercise too.
I don't know about that. Some video games aren't okay for children because they're very violent.
Yes, but they didn't use violent games like that at the school. They were exercise games, like Just Dance.
Well, for me, it depends on the game. But you're right. Some games can be good. My son plays the football video game FIFA for hours and hours sometimes. But then he goes out to the park and plays football with his friends, and they try to do things they see on the video game.
Yes, my son is the same. What's your opinion, Jan?
Well, they want to be like their heroes.
I agree with that. They certainly do. But do we want our children to be like their heroes?
Well, an interesting discussion, but I'm afraid that's all we have time for today. Please.
Audio 7.12. 1.
What do you think of this idea?
2.
I think it's great.
3.
I don't know about that.
4.
Yes, but they didn't use games like that at the school.
5.
Well, for me, it depends on the game.
6.
You're right.
7.
What's your opinion?
8.
Yes, I agree with that.
Audio 7.13.
The most popular sport in Argentina is football. People like playing it, going to games, and watching it on TV. The Argentinian team won the World Cup in 1978 and 1986, and came second in 2014. Basketball is also very popular, especially after Argentina won the semifinals against the NBA players in 2004, and then took the Olympic gold home. Tennis was a sport for rich people in the past, but now lots of people play it. The best Argentinian player, Juan Martín del Potro, is world number 8. Winter sports are also very popular in Argentina. People often ski in the Andes Mountains. And of course, lots of people jog in local parks or go to the gym to keep fit.
Audio 8.1. 1.
I love lazy holidays. I normally rent an apartment by the sea with my family. We lie on the beach most of the day and go swimming in the sea. For me, the most important thing to do on holidays is to relax and have fun.
2.
For me, holidays are about culture, and I enjoy visiting all the art galleries and museums. Sometimes I go on a tour with a guide because it's a great way to learn about a place and its history. I also like going out on my own and looking around the town without a map. I always get lost, but I think it's the best way to find interesting places.
3.
We stay in cheap hotels and guest houses and travel by public transport so we can meet local people. We don't go sightseeing. We prefer to trek in the mountains and visit places that tourists don't often see.
Audio 8.2. 1.
Do you like lying on the beach?
2.
Do you visit art galleries and museums?
3.
Do you usually take a map or do you get lost?
4.
Do you like going on a tour of places you visit?
5.
Do you prefer to stay in a hotel or rent an apartment?
6.
Do you ever stay in expensive hotels?
Audio 8.3.
Hey, Tom. So you went to Guatemala on holiday this time. Where is it exactly?
It's in Central America, to the south of Mexico.
Why did you go there?
Because it's a really interesting country. I wanted to go sightseeing and see some of the famous ruined Mayan cities and temples.
I see. And whereabouts in Guatemala did you go?
I visited the whole country. I started in Antigua, it's the historic capital, and then I went to Lake Atitlan, a beautiful lake in the mountains.
So what did you do and see?
I went on lots of tours and I went trekking in the rainforest. My favourite thing was the ruins of a Mayan city in Tikal. They're in the middle of the rainforest and they're really beautiful. I climbed to the top of a temple at sunrise.
Wow, it sounds fantastic.
It was. I took a lot of pictures.
And how long did you stay?
About 6 weeks.
Did you stay in hotels?
No, mostly guest houses. And I also stayed with a Guatemalan family. They were lovely, and it really helped me with my Spanish.
Did you go on your own?
Yes, I did. But I met lots of local people and I made lots of new friends.
Audio 8.4. 1.
Why did you go there?
Because it's a really interesting country.
2.
Whereabouts in Guatemala did you go?
I visited the whole country.
3.
What did you do and see?
I went on lots of tours and I went trekking.
4.
How long did you stay?
About 6 weeks.
5.
Did you stay in hotels?
No, mostly guest houses.
6.
Did you go on your own?
Yes, I did, but I met lots of local people.
Audio 8.5. 1.
Where did you go on your last holiday?
2.
Did you go with a friend?
3.
What did you do?
4.
Did you have a good time?
5.
How long did you stay?
6,
Where did you stay?
7,
Did you like the food?
Audio 8.6.
In past simple questions, did plus pronoun subject is usually unstressed. We pronounce did you, did ya, and did he, did he.
Audio 8.7.
How long did you stay? Did you like the food? Did he stay in hotels?
Audio 8.8. 1,
I get the bus and the underground to work. It takes about 40 minutes.
2,
Most of the time, I go to work on foot, but if it's raining, I drive.
3,
I go to work by car, and it takes about an hour because there's a lot of traffic. I listen to music during the journey, or I sometimes listen to CDs in English.
4,
I go by bike to work. It's great exercise, but when it rains, I take the bus.
5,
I usually take the train. Sometimes I get up late and I miss my train, so I have to get a taxi. I should get up earlier.
Audio 8.9. 1,
You take or get the train, the underground, a taxi, or the bus.
2,
You can miss the bus, your plane, or your train.
3,
You go on foot.
You go by public transport, by bike, or by car.
Audio 8.10. 1,
You should have a map.
2,
You shouldn't take a taxi.
3,
You have to wear it.
4,
You don't have to pay.
Audio 8.11. 1,
Did you have fun there?
2,
How often do you have a sleep in the afternoons?
3,
How many text messages do you get?
4,
Do you want to get something to eat now?
5,
Did he get a taxi last night?
6,
Did it take her a long time to learn English?
Audio 8.12.
Present simple and past simple questions. It is sometimes difficult to decide if a question is in the present simple or the past simple because of the weak sound of do you, does he, and did you. Do you live in London? Does he live in London? Did you live in London? Sometimes a time expression can help you decide if the question is present or past. Do you get the bus every day? Did you get the bus last night? Remember that some time expressions can be used for the present and the past. Do you go to work on Saturdays? Did you go to work on Saturdays?
Audio 8.13. 1,
Where did you have lunch?
2,
Does he get lots of emails every day?
3.
Why did you take the stairs?
4.
Did he take photos last week?
5.
How often do you get a taxi?
5.
Did you take the bus on Sunday?
Audio 8.14.
Guess what? I'm going to Moscow for 2 months.
Really? Is it for fun, or do you have to work?
Well, a bit of both. You went to Moscow a few years ago, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I even lived there for a while.
How long did you live there?
3 years.
Oh, wow! And do you speak the language?
Yes, a little. I can buy things in shops and order food in restaurants.
And did you like the city?
Yes, it's great. I had a really good time.
What about things like accommodation and transport? What did you think of the transport system?
Well, the underground is just fantastic. It's really famous. It was built in the 1930s, and every station is a work of art.
But is it a good way to travel around Moscow?
Well, local people complain about it a lot, but I always thought it was very good, and it's quite cheap.
What about the buses? Do the local people use the buses?
Oh yes, the buses are usually full, but to be honest, I got taxis quite a lot to my lessons. I taught in companies and local businesses, so I didn't want to be late. You know, Moscow's like lots of other big cities. Lots of traffic, really busy. Sometimes the transport is good, other days not so good. But there is one great thing. You can simply stand in the street and stop any car, like a taxi, and they give you a lift for money.
Oh, wow! That's cool! OK, so moving on to accommodation.
Audio 8.15. 1.
Do you have to work?
Present.
2.
How long did you live there?
Past.
3.
Do you speak the language?
Present.
4.
Did you like the city?
Past.
5.
What did you think of the transport system?
Past.
6.
Do the local people use buses?
Present.
Audio 8.16.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. I need to get to New Delhi.
Okay. When would you like to travel?
Later today or tomorrow. When's the next train?
The next one leaves at 1840.
Okay, and how long does it take?
About 17 hours. It arrives at 11:25 tomorrow.
Right. How much is a sleeper ticket?
Would you like a single or a return?
Just a single, please.
Okay, then that's 775 rupees.
775 rupees. Okay. Which platform does it leave from?
Platform 7.
Thank you.
Audio 8.17. 1.
Can I help you?
2.
When would you like to travel?
3.
When's the next train?
4.
How long does it take?
5.
How much is a sleeper ticket?
6.
Would you like a single or a return?
7.
Which platform does it leave from?
Audio 8.18. 1.
You don't have to leave a tip in restaurants.
2.
You shouldn't forget your umbrella.
3.
Australians don't have to have a visa to visit.
4.
You shouldn't go to Myers Park at night.
5.
You have to get a student visa to study for more than 3 months. You should visit the islands in the Hauraki Gulf.
Audio 8.19.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. When's the next bus to Manchester?
There's one at 4.
How much does it cost?
Do you want a single or return ticket?
A return, please.
And when would you like to come back?
Next Sunday.
OK, that's £32, please.
How long does it take?
2 hours 45 minutes. Here's your ticket.
Where does it leave from?
Bay 6. It's just over there.
Audio 9.1. 1.
Yogurt.
2.
Bread.
3.
A bottle of lemonade.
4.
Salad.
5.
Jam.
6.
Chicken.
7.
Honey.
8.
Noodles.
9.
Lemons.
10.
Beef.
11.
Rice.
12.
Olives.
13.
Sweet corn.
14.
Pasta.
15.
Mushrooms.
16.
A pear.
Audio 9.2.
Wow, look at all this different food.
I know. I can't decide what I want.
Well, there's some pizza over there.
No, we can have pizza any day. Let's try something different.
Okay, what about this place?
That looks delicious. But what is it?
Excuse me, what is this?
It's Kung Pao chicken.
It smells so good. What does it come with?
It comes with some noodles.
I don't really like noodles. Is there any bread?
No, we don't have any bread, sorry. But we have some rice.
Great. So could I have a small Kung Pao chicken with some rice, please?
And the same for me, but I'd like some noodles, please.
Okay. And would you like any drinks?
Can I have a bottle of lemonade?
We don't have any bottles of lemonade, I'm afraid. We have Coke or water.
Okay, well, just a Coke, please.
And for me, too.
Audio 9.3. 1.
It comes with some noodles.
2.
Is there any bread?
3.
We don't have any bread.
4.
We have some rice.
5.
Would you like any drinks?
6.
We don't have any bottles of lemonade.
Audio 9.4.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi. Yes, please. Do you have any beef?
Yes, we have some nice steaks here. We also have some small beef cubes.
OK. Can I have some beef cubes? About a kilo, please. And I'd also like a small steak.
Just one?
Yes, just one. Thanks. Also, do you have any yoghurt?
No, I'm afraid we don't.
What about rice? Do you have any rice?
Yes, we have some bags of rice, but we also do rice salad.
No, I'll just have a bag of rice, please.
OK. Anything else?
Yes. Do you have any lemons?
No, we don't sell any fruit or vegetables, I'm afraid.
OK. That's everything then. Thanks.
Audio 9.5. 1,
Do you have any meat?
2,
We have some beef.
Audio 9.6. 1,
I'd like some beef, please.
2,
Do you have any mushrooms?
3,
Can I have some sweet corn?
4,
We don't have any sweet corn.
Audio 9.7. Bridget.
What do I have in my kitchen? Not much, really. I have a kettle because I make a lot of tea, and I have 1 frying pan and 2 saucepans. I don't really need anything else. Oh, I forgot the most important thing in my kitchen. The microwave.
Layla.
Well, there's nothing special about my kitchen. I have all the usual things. Oh, but I have a beautiful old set of plates and bowls for when people come for dinner. I have a lot of dinner parties.
Joe.
I love my kitchen. It's my favourite room in the house. I have a very modern oven and I use it a lot. I have an expensive food processor too. I use it to make soup. My flatmates sometimes get angry with me because I spend hours in the kitchen and they can't come in to cook their dinner.
Audio 9.8. 1,
An oven.
2,
A food processor.
3,
A frying pan.
4,
A saucepan.
5,
A microwave.
6,
A kettle.
7,
A fork.
8,
A knife.
9,
A spoon.
10,
Plates.
11,
Bowls.
Audio 9.9. 1,
You boil water in a kettle to make tea.
2,
For breakfast, I often fry eggs, mushrooms and tomatoes together in a big frying pan.
3,
To roast meat, you need a very hot oven.
4,
Mix the water and flour together in a bowl with a spoon.
5,
Not many people bake their own bread or cakes at home these days.
6.
You need to use a sharp knife to chop the onions.
Audio 9.10. 1,
Papua New Guinea is 160 kilometers north of Australia.
2,
Singapore grows less than 10% of its food.
3,
Papua New Guinea grows about 3/4 of its food.
4,
Singapore got independence in 1965.
5,
The coldest temperature ever recorded in Singapore was 19.4 degrees Celsius.
6.
Less than 1/4 of people in Papua New Guinea live in cities.
Audio 9.11.
Numbers. Some numbers can sound very similar. Notice the different stress. 30 students. 13 students. 90%. 19%. For large numbers we say 100 or 100. 200, not 200s. 3,420. 4 million. For years we say 1998, 2018 or 2018.
Audio 9.12.
The first country we're going to look at today is Indonesia in Southeast Asia. It became independent in 1945, and now one of the most important days for the country is Independence Day on the 17th of August. There are 240 million Indonesians, and they live on 6,000 of its 18,110 islands. Java is only the 4th largest island, but 60% of Indonesians live on it. 2 of the main cities are on Java: Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, with 9.6 million people, and Surabaya, the second largest city, with 2.7 million.
Audio 9.13.
Now, moving on. The country is 5,120 kilometres from east to west and 1,760 kilometres from north to south. 40 million Indonesians work on farms, which is 1/6 of all Indonesians. The climate is perfect for growing rice because the temperature is usually between 25 and 35 degrees Celsius, and there is 3,175 millimetres of rain a year. In mountain areas, this can be 6,100 millimetres. Indonesia is the 3rd largest rice-growing country in the world, but it still imports about 3 million tonnes of rice a year.
Audio 9.14.
Vocabulary focus. Saying numbers. Fractions. 1/4. 1/3. 1/2. 3/4. 2/3. 2/5. Percentages. 15%. 4.7%. Decimals. 2.89. 0.3. Temperatures. 22 degrees Celsius. -7. -7 degrees Celsius. Dates. The 1st of September. The 26th of March.
Audio 9.15. 1,
7.35.
2,
The 3rd of October 2016.
3,
4/5.
4,
16.1 degrees. 16.1 degrees Celsius.
5,
82.4%.
6,
The 12th of May 1986.
7,
-14. -14 degrees Celsius.
8,
1 3/4.
Audio 9.16. 1,
We're looking for a Thai restaurant.
2,
You can sit outside on the roof.
3,
What's your favorite cafe for lunch?
4,
Do I need to book online?
5,
Where's a good place to have some cake?
6,
It has a wonderful menu.
7,
You don't need to call them and book.
8,
Do you know anywhere that has a garden?
9,
There's a place called the Riverside with a nice view.
10,
My favorite place is Café Blanc because it sells French food.
Audio 9.17.
Excuse me.
Hi, would you like to order?
Yes, please.
Okay, so would you like a starter?
No, thanks. Just the main course, please. Could I have the grilled chicken?
Certainly. And would you like any side dishes with that?
Yes. Can I have some roast potatoes and some mixed green vegetables, please?
Of course. And for you, madam?
Could I have some fish cakes, please? This one.
The fish cakes. Okay. And anything else?
Tomato, olive, and onion salad, thanks.
And would you like something to drink?
Yes, some sparkling water, please.
And the same for me. Oh, and another question. Can we pay by credit card?
Yes, of course. No problem.
Oh, good. Thank you very much.
Audio 9.18. 1,
Would you like to order?
2,
Could I have the grilled chicken, please?
3,
Would you like any side dishes with that?
4,
Can I have some roast potatoes?
5,
Would you like something to drink?
6,
Can we pay by credit card?
Audio 9.19.
Welcome to the program, Dr. Zhang, from the National Food and Health Group.
Thank you.
So you're here today to talk about some interesting numbers about food.
That's right. Firstly, do you know how many different types of tomato there are in the world? Well, some people say 10,000, but other people say there are about 25,000.
Oh, really?
Yes. And staying with fruit, when you're watching your calories, try a lemon. There are only 17 calories in a lemon.
Only 17? And what about milk?
Well, it's surprising to hear that a cup of 2% fat milk contains 12.3 grams of sugar. That's about 50 calories.
That's a lot of calories. How much does the average American eat every year?
The answer to that was 891 kilograms of food in 2011.
Wow, that's huge. And there's time for just one more fact.
Well, I think we should finish in Italy, a country of coffee lovers. They drink 14 billion cups every year. That's over 200 cups for every man, woman, and child in the country.
Well, some of those numbers are amazing. Dr. Zhang, thank you very much for coming today.
Audio 9.20. 1,
21 degrees Celsius.
2,
2/3.
3,
45.5%.
4,
2,478,000.
Audio 9.21.
Would you like to order?
Could I have the baked fish, please?
Would you like a side dish with that?
Could I have some roast potatoes, please?
And would you like something to drink?
Do you have any apple juice?
No, we don't.
Okay, just a bottle of water, please.
Audio 10.1. 1,
So, in Lisbon today, it's cloudy this morning but dry, and we don't expect any rain. By the afternoon, it's going to be warm and sunny, but not really hot, with temperatures of around 20 degrees Celsius.
2,
It was great. We loved Malaysia. We went in the wet season, so we had some storms. The first night we arrived, it was really windy, and there was a big storm with very loud thunder and lightning. But most of the time during the day, it was lovely.
3,
Let's now go to Rupinder in Chicago. Hello, Rupinder. How's the weather there?
Well, Mike, it's freezing here today. There was a lot of snow last night, and the roads are very icy. It's cold and foggy now, and there is more snow to come later today.
Audio 10.2.
Snow. To snow. Snowy.
Rain. To rain. Rainy.
Sun. To shine. Sunny.
Wind. To blow. Windy.
Ice. To freeze. Icy. Freezing.
Fog. Foggy.
Audio 10.3.
When we make a comparative sentence, we say than with a weak sound, than. The nights are colder than the days. Is spring wetter than summer?
Audio 10.4. 1,
Is Dublin drier than Paris?
2,
Is Sydney bigger than Cairo?
Audio 10.5. 1,
Which city is drier? Dublin or Paris?
It's close. Both cities have a lot of rain, but Dublin's wetter.
2.
Which is bigger, the population of Sydney or Cairo?
Well, Cairo's population is bigger than Sydney's. Cairo has a population of over 9 million, but Sydney's is smaller, at just over 4.5 million.
Audio 10.6. 1.
Are Indian elephants heavier than African elephants?
No, they aren't. African elephants are heavier than Indian elephants.
2.
Is Tokyo more expensive than Singapore?
Yes, it is. Both places are quite expensive, but Tokyo is more expensive than Singapore.
3.
Are giraffes faster than humans?
Yes, they are. Giraffes can run at 35 miles an hour, which is faster than any human being.
4.
Is Canada bigger or smaller than the USA?
Canada is slightly bigger than the USA.
5.
Is the North Pole colder than the South Pole?
No, it's warmer. The South Pole is colder than the North Pole.
Audio 10.7. A.
Mount Kilimanjaro is in Tanzania in East Africa. Its name means Mountain of Light, and it's a very beautiful place. It's the highest mountain in Africa, but it's not difficult to climb.
B.
Victoria Falls are beautiful. It's a very big waterfall on the Zambezi River between Zimbabwe and Zambia.
C.
Lake Baikal is in the south of Siberia in Russia. It's the biggest and deepest lake in the world, but it often freezes in winter because Siberia has a very cold climate.
D.
The Amazon jungle is the biggest area of rainforest in the world. It is mostly in Brazil, but some parts of it are in other South American countries such as Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. About half the world's plants and animals live in rainforests.
E.
The Andaman Sea has some very beautiful tropical islands with white sandy beaches near the west coast of Thailand. The biggest and most famous is Phuket.
F.
The Gobi Desert is a very large desert in northwest China and Mongolia. It's a cold desert because it's so far north and it sometimes snows there.
Audio 10.8. 1.
Lake Baikal is in the south of Siberia.
2.
The Gobi Desert is in northwest China and Mongolia.
3.
Phuket Island is near the west coast of Thailand.
Audio 10.9.
Lake Baikal in Siberia is the biggest, deepest, and oldest lake in the world. It's more than 1,600 meters deep and more than 25 million years old. It has almost 20% of the world's fresh water, and thousands of different kinds of plants and animals live there.
Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is one of the largest volcanoes in the world. It's 5,895 meters tall, the highest mountain in Africa. It's sometimes called the roof of Africa. It's also one of the easiest mountains in the world to climb, even for tourists. The oldest person ever to climb to the top was a Frenchman, Valter Daniel, who was 87 years old.
An oasis is an area of water in a desert, and Al-Hassa is the largest oasis in Saudi Arabia. It covers over 12 square kilometers and gives water to over 3 million trees and 1 million people, even at the hottest times of year. Many Saudis believe Al-Hassa is the most beautiful and best area to visit in the country.
Audio 10.10.
We say the in superlatives with a weak sound, the, when the following adjective starts with a consonant. We say the ending est with a schwa sound, ust.
Audio 10.11.
Which river's the longest in the world?
I think the Nile's the longest.
Maybe, but I think the Amazon is longer than the Mississippi. Audio 10.12. 1.
The busiest airport of the three is Beijing, then Dubai, and then Los Angeles.
2.
Of these islands, Greenland is the biggest, and Madagascar is bigger than Sumatra.
3.
The Great Pyramid of Giza isn't the oldest monument in the world, but it's the oldest in this group. It's older than the Parthenon, and the Parthenon's older than the Colosseum.
Audio 10.13. 1.
Is there usually heavy traffic on your way to this class?
2.
Did you have a high score in your last test?
3.
Do you like strong coffee?
4.
Which jobs usually have the lowest salaries?
5.
Are you a deep sleeper?
Audio 10.14.
Okay, so we can take a tent and sleeping bag each, and we need to decide on the 5 most important things to take as well.
Well, we need cooking equipment. We have to eat. But I think we should take 1 stove instead of 3, because we don't need 1 each.
I think a lighter is more important than a stove, because we can make a fire for cooking with wood from the forest.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree. Taking a stove is a better idea than making a fire, because what happens if it rains? If we have the lighter and the stove, then we can cook inside the tent.
Okay, so a stove, lighter, and cooking equipment makes 3 things. We can have 2 more.
Well, we need to find our way to the camp. I think a map and compass are the most useful things for this, because a GPS could break or run out of battery.
But that's 2 more things, and we can't have any more than that. What happens if we need the first aid kit? I'd prefer to take the GPS instead of the map and compass, because then we can have the first aid kit.
But what about the torch? I don't like the forest at night time.
It gets dark quite late, and we should go to bed early after a long day walking in the forest, so I don't think we need the torch.
Okay, let's take the GPS and the first aid kit.
Okay.
Good idea.
Audio 10.15. 1.
I think a compass is better than a GPS.
2.
I'd prefer to stay in a hotel.
3.
The most important thing to take is food.
4.
I think we should take only one torch.
5.
Taking a first aid kit is more important than taking a knife.
6.
I'd prefer to have my own tent.
Audio 10.16. 1.
Bangkok is hotter than Cairo.
2.
Canberra is foggier than London.
3.
The pollution is worse in New Delhi than in Beijing.
4.
Damascus is older than Rome.
5.
Ottawa is snowier than Moscow.
6.
Tokyo has a bigger population than Mexico City.
Audio 11.1. 1.
Organise a party.
2.
Give a present to someone.
3.
Repair your friend's bike.
4.
Visit someone in hospital.
5.
Make a cake for a colleague's birthday.
6.
Help a classmate with their homework.
7.
Plant some flowers.
8.
Look after a friend's children for the evening.
9.
Teach someone to drive.
10.
Improve your local area by picking up rubbish.
Audio 11.2. Speaker 1.
We aren't going to use any electricity or use the car tomorrow. I'm going to walk to work and... Arturo, are you going to cycle to work tomorrow morning? Yes, my husband's going to work by bike.
Speaker 2.
Next Saturday, I'm going to organise a game of football for the kids around here. We're going to sell tickets and give all the money to charity.
Speaker 3.
What am I going to do on Mandela Day? Well, I've got a neighbour and he's unemployed at the moment. I know he's a bit unhappy about it, so I'm going to help him find work. We're going to improve his CV and spend the day sending emails to companies.
Audio 11.3.
So how are the plans for this year's Mandela Day?
Great, thanks. We're getting emails from people all around the world telling us how they're going to celebrate the day.
That's good to hear. So what is everyone going to do?
Oh, all sorts of things. A lot of people are going to make soup and sandwiches and give them to homeless people. I had an email from a man yesterday. He isn't going to eat for 24 hours and he's going to collect money for his local hospital. And of course, we're going to post everything on our website for people to see.
Are you going to have time to do something yourself?
No, I'm afraid I'm not going to have much time at all. But we're going to have a big party here at the office and everyone needs to buy a ticket to come. And all the money goes to charity, of course.
Audio 11.4.
In sentences with going to, we do not usually stress to. We're going to look after a friend's daughter. Are you going to visit someone in hospital? In negative sentences, we stress not, aren't, isn't. I'm not going to organise an event.
Audio 11.5. 1.
We're going to organise a party.
2.
I'm not going to visit my family this weekend.
3.
What are you going to do for Mandela Day?
Audio 11.6. 1.
I have a smartphone, so I can use the internet when I'm out.
2.
I often buy apps for my phone.
3.
I take my tablet everywhere, so I can work or study when I'm not at home.
4.
I check the news every day on my favourite newspaper website.
5.
I have GPS on my phone because I drive to lots of different places for work.
Audio 11.7.
www.allinoneshopping.hu/personal.
www.thefamouswebsite.org/join-in.
k.m.customer-contact@cateringbiz.com.
Anya_cart9219@yahoo.co.uk.
Audio 11.8. Speaker 1.
I go geocaching to keep fit. I choose caches in the countryside and I walk for miles to find them. It's better than going to the gym.
Speaker 2.
I do it to meet new people. I go onto the website and I arrange to meet them in a cafe in town. And then we look for the cache together. I met my best friend geocaching.
Speaker 3.
Well, it's a good way to find some interesting places. Yeah, I go geocaching to see different places.
Speaker 4.
Why do I go geocaching? That's a good question. Because I really enjoy it. I love running around looking for presents. It's like being a kid again.
Audio 11.9. 1.
I go geocaching to keep fit.
2.
I do it to meet new people.
3.
I go geocaching to see different places.
Audio 11.10. 1.
Were you very glad to get the job?
Of course. I was really delighted.
2.
Was the weather very nice on your holiday?
Yes, it was really lovely. We were very lucky.
3.
Is she very good at tennis?
Yes, she's really excellent. She always wins.
4.
What's wrong? You don't look very happy.
It's really awful. I failed my driving test.
5.
Let's use my car. Your car is too small for 5 people.
You're right. My car is really tiny.
Audio 11.11. Conversation 1.
So, Ryan and Jan made a list of questions to ask Dr. Pedersen.
Oh, that's great. Can I see it?
Yeah, of course. We've got 5 main questions so far.
I see. Yes, these are really good. I'd like to know about the types of questions in the exam too. Shall I write that down?
Yes, good idea. And when are we going to ask Dr. Pedersen about all this?
I'm going to have a meeting with him this afternoon. Why don't I give him the list then?
Yes, that's perfect, Shaz. Then we can talk about it in class tomorrow. Now, the next thing is the homework.
Conversation 2.
So, I'll read the list, and if anyone would like to do something, please just say. Is that okay?
I'll take notes so we don't forget.
Thank you. That's very helpful. Okay. First, there is the problem with rubbish in the park.
Oh, shall I do that? I go to the park every day anyway.
Thank you, Yannick.
Let me help you with that, Yannick. It's a big park.
Thanks.
Great. What's next? Ah, yes. We need someone to paint the walls of the school.
Oh, my husband and his brother could probably do that. Would you like me to ask them?
Yes, that would be very helpful. Thank you. Now then.
Audio 11.12. 1.
Shall I write that down?
2.
Why don't I give him the list then?
3.
I'll take notes so we don't forget.
4.
Let me help you with that.
5.
Would you like me to ask them?
Audio 11.13.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions this year?
Yeah, I'm going to spend less time at work.
Really? Are you going to spend more time with your friends and family?
Yes, I want to spend more time with my brother because he's going to move next year.
Really? Is he going to look for a new apartment?
Oh, I didn't tell you. He's going to move to Italy.
Wow, great. Are you and Johan going to visit him?
That's my other resolution. We're not going to join a gym this year because it's too expensive. So we're going to save some money for a trip to Italy instead.
Audio 11.14. 1.
He got up early to paint the living room.
2.
She's going to move to Greece to teach English.
3.
I go to Bob's house every weekend to look after his dog.
4.
I went to my parents' house to repair my mum's car.
5.
I'm going to call all our friends to organise a birthday party for my best friend.
6.
We're going to buy some eggs and sugar to make a cake.
7.
I'm going to take the afternoon off work tomorrow to visit my aunt in hospital.
8.
I went to the garden to plant some flowers.
Audio 11.15. 1.
What are we going to have for lunch?
2.
I want to go out tonight, but I can't.
3.
I can't speak much Japanese.
4.
I'm really busy at the moment.
5.
I broke my washing machine last night.
Audio 12.1.
Nobuyuki Tsuji was born blind, but he started playing on a toy piano at the age of just 2. He began learning the piano 2 years later, and he gave his first big concert in Tokyo when he was 12 years old. He's in his 20s now, but he has given concerts all over the world, and he has won many prizes and international competitions. He has written music for film and TV too. He hasn't seen the written music, but he has learnt to play some of the most difficult pieces of music in the world only through sound. His classical music fans have said this is amazing.
Audio 12.2.
In the present perfect, the stress is on the past participle in positive sentences and on haven't or hasn't in negative sentences.
1.
He's given concerts.
2.
He hasn't seen the written music.
Audio 12.3. 1.
He's sold them all over the world.
2.
He hasn't opened a gallery in New York.
3.
This hasn't stopped her dream of dancing.
4.
Thousands of people have watched her.
Audio 12.4. Phil.
I've always loved music. I don't play an instrument, but I've always wanted to play in a band. I like pop music, rock and jazz, and since I was a child, I've had a big music collection. In my free time, I often go to rock concerts, and I usually go to 2 or 3 music festivals a year. I haven't been to a classical music concert before, but I'm going to my first one next week.
Jimmy.
My parents are artists, so I've had lots of drawing and painting lessons. I enjoy painting a lot, and I often do it in my free time. I like going to art galleries too. I also like writing. I've started writing 2 or 3 books, but I haven't finished any of them.
Albina.
I had dance lessons at school, but I wasn't very good, so I stopped going. But I've always wanted to dance, so I've started going to salsa classes. I love it. I also enjoy going to the theatre to see plays and especially to see musicals. I live in a big city, so I've been to see all the big musicals. They're fantastic.
Audio 12.5. 1.
Go to the cinema. Go to the theatre.
2.
Go to a music festival.
3.
Go to a salsa class.
4.
Go to art galleries.
5.
Go to a rock concert. Go to a classical music concert.
6.
Go to the opera.
7.
See a film. See a movie.
8.
See a play.
9.
See a musical.
10,
Play the guitar.
11,
Play in a band.
12,
Have music lessons.
13,
Have painting lessons.
14,
Have dance lessons.
15,
Have drawing lessons.
16,
Have singing lessons.
Audio 12.6. 1,
Sometimes you don't want to look because they are scary. For example, the Blair Witch Project, Dracula films.
2,
They tell a love story. For example, Titanic, Gone with the Wind.
3,
You laugh at them because they are funny. For example, Mr. Bean, The Mask.
4,
They tell a story about something that happens in people's lives, and sometimes they are very sad. For example, The Help, Forrest Gump.
5,
People fight and drive fast cars. For example, Speed, James Bond films.
6,
They have spaceships and are set on other planets, or they are about the future. For example, Avatar, Star Wars films.
7,
They don't have real people, and nowadays they're usually made with computers. For example, Shrek, Finding Nemo.
8,
People sing and dance. For example, Mamma Mia, Grease.
Audio 12.7. 1,
Horror films.
2,
Romantic films.
3,
Comedies.
4,
Dramas.
5,
Action films.
6,
Science fiction films.
7,
Animations.
8,
Musicals.
Audio 12.8. 1,
My favourite film is Titanic. It's a drama, but also a love story, and it stars Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's about a huge ship and all the people on it.
2,
The film that's made more money than any other in the world is Avatar. It's a science fiction film, and it's set in the future.
Audio 12.9.
Have you ever left the cinema early?
Speaker 1,
Oh, yes. I've left in the middle of a lot of films. I don't want to sit in a cinema watching something really bad. Life's too short.
Speaker 2,
I've never left the cinema early, but I've often wanted to. A few months ago, I went to see a terrible film. Someone walked out every 5 minutes. At the end of the film, I was the only person left. But I think you have to watch the whole film, or you don't know if it's good or bad.
Speaker 3,
Yes, I have. I walked out once. It was last summer, and it was a beautiful day. The film was really boring, so I just decided to leave.
Speaker 4,
No, I haven't, but I've fallen asleep in a lot of cinemas. When the lights go out and the seats are comfortable and the film is slow, then I just can't stay awake. I've never walked out of a film, though. I think it's rude to other people who are watching.
Audio 12.10. 1.
I've never left the cinema early, but I've often wanted to.
2.
A few months ago, I went to see a terrible film.
3.
Have you ever left the cinema early?
Yes, I have. I walked out once. It was last summer, and it was a beautiful day.
Audio 12.11.
So, Pavel, you're here for the Rio de Janeiro Film Festival. Have you visited Brazil before?
Yes, I have. Twice. Actually, I came here when I was a child, and I was here 3 years ago for work too.
Interesting. And what about you, Wanda? Have you ever been to Rio before?
No, I've never been here before, but it's a beautiful city.
I'm very pleased to hear that. So, I saw your latest film, Inbox Me, last night, and I thought it was really wonderful.
Well, thank you very much.
And everyone else in the cinema enjoyed it too. When it finished, people stood up and clapped. I couldn't believe it.
Really? I'm delighted to hear that. A lot of people have said some lovely things about it.
Last week, someone told me it was their favorite film of the year.
Great! So, tell me.
Audio 12.12. 1.
I opened the door.
2.
I've opened the door.
3.
She's run a marathon.
4.
She ran a marathon.
5.
We've met him.
6.
We met him.
7.
I've watched Star Wars twice this month.
8.
I watched Star Wars twice last month.
Audio 12.13.
Past simple and present perfect verb forms. There are 3 ways to tell the difference between past simple and present perfect verb forms. Listen for 1. The difference in pronunciation between the past simple and the past participle form of the verb. Ran, run. 2. The present perfect auxiliary, have, of, or has, us. We met him, we've met him. 3. Time words and phrases. I've watched Star Wars twice this month. I watched Star Wars twice last month.
Audio 12.14.
Good evening. Our guest tonight is Mark Russell, who is going to talk about the Indian film industry, Bollywood, and one of its biggest stars. Mark, welcome.
Thanks, Steffi.
Tell us a little bit about Bollywood. Many of us have heard of it, but perhaps we don't all know much about it. Is it bigger than Hollywood these days?
Yes, it is. In the last 10 years, Bollywood has made more films and it's sold more tickets too. For example, in 2009, Bollywood produced over 1,200 films, and Hollywood made only about 500. Also, Bollywood films have become popular all over the world, and they've made them in lots of countries.
Audio 12.15.
One of the biggest names in Bollywood is Hema Sardesai.
I've never heard of her. Is there a reason for that?
Well, she's a playback singer. This means that she records the songs that other actors use in their films. The actors move their mouths, but they are not singing. The voice is really the voice of a playback singer like Gemma.
So we never see her?
Not exactly. She's recorded playback songs for over 60 Bollywood films, but she's also had a few successful albums. Also, she's been in shows all over India, and she's visited a lot of different countries.
So she's quite famous in India outside Bollywood?
Oh, yes. When India celebrated 50 years of independence, she sang her own song and 3 million people watched her live.
Audio 12.16.
Hello.
Hi, Francis. It's Marcus. Is Caitlin there?
She's not here at the moment.
Okay. Well, can you tell her to call me back, please?
Yes, sure. Oh, wait. She's just come back. Hang on a minute. I'll just get her.
Hi, Marcus.
Hi, Caitlin. Have you booked tickets for the comedy club tonight?
No, I haven't. Their website said they're sold out tonight.
Oh, no. Well, why don't you call them and ask about returned tickets? Sometimes people return tickets because they can't go.
Oh, yes. I didn't think of that. Good idea. I'll call them now and I'll call you back in a minute.
Thanks, Caitlin. Speak soon.
Okay, bye.
Good afternoon, Phoenix Comedy Club. How can I help you?
Hello. Could I speak to the ticket office manager, please?
I'm afraid he's not available at the moment. Can I help?
Maybe. I'm calling about the show tonight. Your website says it's sold out, but has anyone returned any tickets?
Oh, I'm not sure. You'll need to speak to the ticket office manager about that.
Right. Well, could you ask him to call me back, please?
Yes, of course. Could I have your number, please?
Yes, it's 075 892.
Audio 12.17.
1.
Hi, Francis. It's Marcus. Is Caitlin there?
2.
Hello. Could I speak to the ticket office manager, please?
3.
She's not here at the moment.
4.
I'm afraid he's not available at the moment.
5.
Can you tell her to call me back, please?
6.
Could you ask him to call me back, please?
7.
Could I have your number, please?
8.
Hang on a minute. I'll just get her.
Audio 12.18.
Right Insurance. How can I help you?
Hello, could I speak to Ms. Martinez, please?
One moment, please. I'm afraid she's out of the office at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
No, that's fine. I'll call back later.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Audio 12.19.
These days, Verona Colosseum is famous for its opera festival, but it has been a place to see other types of entertainment over the years. The Romans built the Colosseum almost 2,000 years ago for sports and games called ludi. The most famous of these games were fights between gladiators. These events were very popular and people came from far away to see them. In 1117, there was a big earthquake in Verona, and people didn't use the Colosseum for a long time. However, centuries later, the Venetians decided to repair the building and use it for concerts. From that time, hundreds of thousands of people have come to Verona to listen to music, and many famous opera singers and ballet dancers have performed there.
Grammar reference, Audio 1.1a.
Positive. I am from Thailand. I'm from Thailand. You are Thai. You're Thai. He is from Brazil. He's from Brazil. She is Brazilian. She's Brazilian. It is late. It's late. We are married. We're married. They are teachers. They're teachers.
Negative. I am not Swiss. I'm not Swiss. You are not from Egypt. You aren't from Egypt. He is not happy. He isn't happy. She is not hungry. She isn't hungry. It is not Friday today. It isn't Friday today. We are not from Chile. We aren't from Chile. They are not Italian. They aren't Italian.
Grammar reference, Audio 1.1b.
1.
Are they twins?
Yes, they are.
2.
Is it 10 o'clock?
No, it isn't.
Grammar reference, Audio 1.2a.
I'm a twin. My twin sister lives in Zagreb.
You're not in this class today. Your class is in room 401.
He's from a big family. His brothers live in Singapore.
She's a good friend. Her name is Hannah.
It's a typical French village. It's famous for its food.
We're fluent in Chinese. Our father is from Shanghai.
They're my half-sisters. Their names are Kana and Keiko.
Grammar reference, Audio 1.2b.
1.
Sam is my father's boss.
2.
They are my children's cars.
3.
Bob and Paula are my parents' friends.
4.
Petra and Bill's new house is big.
Grammar reference, Audio 2.1a.
1.
I go to the beach on Saturdays.
2.
He gets up at 6 o'clock every day.
3.
She comes from Turkey.
4.
They have 4 children.
Grammar reference, Audio 2.1b.
Always. Usually. Often. Sometimes. Hardly ever. Never.
1.
I always go to bed before 10 o'clock.
2.
Do you usually have toast for breakfast?
3.
We're sometimes tired in the afternoon.
4.
They hardly ever go to the cinema.
Grammar reference, Audio 2.2a.
1,
I don't have a lot of free time.
2,
He doesn't wear special clothes for work.
3,
We don't get up early at weekends.
Grammar reference. Audio 2.2b.
1,
We don't often watch a film in the evening.
2,
He doesn't always have breakfast.
3,
They don't usually go out on Fridays.
4,
She hardly ever takes photos.
Grammar reference. Audio 3.1a.
1,
Are you an outdoor person?
No, I'm not.
2,
Is she retired?
Yes, she is.
Grammar reference. Audio 3.1b.
1,
Do you enjoy meeting new people?
Yes, I do.
2,
Does he work freelance?
No, he doesn't.
Grammar reference. Audio 3.2a.
1,
Who's your teacher?
Ben Lewis.
2,
Why are you unhappy?
Because I hate my job.
3,
Where are they?
At home.
Grammar reference. Audio 3.2b.
1,
What do you do in the evenings?
I relax with friends.
2,
What time does the lesson start?
At 9 o'clock.
3,
How often do you go shopping?
I go shopping once a week.
Grammar reference. Audio 4.1.
Positive. There's an airport. There are some restaurants. There are lots of trees.
Negative. There isn't a hotel. There aren't any museums. There aren't a lot of trees.
Questions and short answers.
Is there a train station?
Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Are there any shops?
Yes, there are. No, there aren't.
Grammar reference. Audio 4.2a.
1,
There's an orange on the table.
2,
I'm not a student.
3,
She's an English teacher.
4,
There's a nice restaurant in my street.
5,
I have 2 children.
6,
He doesn't work on Saturdays.
Grammar reference. Audio 4.2b.
1,
My friend's house is in the city centre.
2,
Lima is the capital of Peru.
3,
Sheena is from the USA.
4,
We have dinner at 7 o'clock in the evening.
Grammar reference. Audio 5.1a.
1,
I can swim, but I can't ride a bicycle.
2,
You can visit the museum, but you can't visit the mine.
Grammar reference. Audio 5.1b.
1,
He could write when he was 5, but he couldn't read.
2.
Could people travel by underground in the 1840s?
No, they couldn't.
Grammar reference. Audio 5.2.
1.
They're wearing hoodies.
2.
She isn't waiting for Peter.
3.
Are you going to the wedding?
Yes, I am.
4.
What is he doing?
He's talking on the phone.
Grammar reference. Audio 6.1.
1.
We were in Lisbon last weekend.
2.
She wasn't in class yesterday morning.
3.
When were they born?
4.
Was it on the table last night?
No, it wasn't.
5.
Were they teachers in 2010?
Yes, they were.
Grammar reference. Audio 6.2.
1.
He played football when he was at school.
2.
She lived in Vietnam 10 years ago.
3.
I sometimes studied all night at university.
4.
They stopped for coffee at a small restaurant.
5.
We listened to the radio last night.
Grammar reference. Audio 7.1.
1.
I came home at 7:30 last night.
2.
You did the housework very quickly yesterday.
3.
She made dinner for 10 people last Saturday.
4.
He ate a lot at lunchtime.
5.
We drove to Germany in 2012.
Grammar reference. Audio 7.2.
1.
I didn't drive to Bristol at the weekend.
2.
The lesson didn't finish at 3 o'clock.
3.
We didn't write lots of emails yesterday.
Grammar reference. Audio 8.1a.
1.
Did you meet any local people?
Yes, we did.
2.
Did she enjoy her last holiday?
No, she didn't.
Grammar reference. Audio 8.1b.
1.
Why did they take the train?
Because it was cheaper.
2.
How far did we walk?
6 kilometres.
Grammar reference. Audio 8.2a.
1.
You should wear warm clothes when it's cold.
2.
He should buy his mother a birthday present.
3.
I have lots of work to do. I shouldn't go out tonight.
4.
She shouldn't buy that jacket. It's very expensive.
Grammar reference. Audio 8.2b.
1.
I have to give a presentation next week.
2.
She has to start work at 7.
3.
The school gives you a course book, so you don't have to buy one.
4.
You don't have to go with me. I can go by myself.
Grammar reference, audio 9.1.
I'd like a pear. I'd like some pears. I'd like some jam.
I don't want an olive. I don't want any olives. I don't want any bread.
Do you have a lemon? Do you have any lemons? Do you have any honey?
Grammar reference, audio 9.2a.
1,
I have a lot of books on my shelf.
2,
She eats quite a lot of rice.
3,
They drink lots of water.
4,
I don't have much coffee.
5,
We don't have many tomatoes.
Grammar reference, audio 9.2b.
1,
How many burgers can you eat?
Not many.
2,
How much bread do you eat?
I eat quite a lot of bread.
Grammar reference, audio 10.1.
1,
Denmark is a smaller country than Sweden.
2,
England is wetter than Turkey.
3,
Saudi Arabia is drier than France.
4,
Greece is more famous for its beautiful beaches than its lakes.
5,
My new job is better than my old one.
6,
The airport is further than the train station.
Grammar reference, audio 10.2.
1,
Angel Falls in Venezuela is the tallest waterfall in the world.
2,
The largest desert in the world is Antarctica.
3,
Yesterday was the wettest day of the year.
4,
August is the driest month of the year.
5,
He's the most famous football player in the area.
6,
It's the best restaurant in the city centre.
Grammar reference, audio 11.1.
1,
I'm going to visit my aunt in hospital this evening.
2,
He isn't going to give any money to charity.
3,
She's not going to have time to visit you.
4,
When's he going to organise the football match?
5,
Are you going to cycle to work tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Grammar reference, audio 11.2.
1,
I go on holiday to meet new people.
2,
I'm going to the bank to change some money.
3,
She went to Spain to learn Spanish.
4,
Why are you going to Easter Island?
To see the famous statues.
Grammar reference, audio 12.1.
1,
They've played in a band.
2,
She's had dance lessons.
3,
I haven't eaten sushi.
4,
She hasn't been to a salsa class.
Grammar reference, audio 12.2a.
1,
Has he won the competition?
No, he hasn't.
2,
Have you ever been to Iceland?
Yes, I have.
Grammar reference. Audio 12.2b.
1,
Have you ever seen a silent film?
No, I haven't.
2,
Did you see the artist last weekend?
No, I didn't.
3,
I've never driven a Ferrari.
4,
I drove a Porsche last summer.
5,
She's been to Rio many times.
6,
She went to Rio in 2013.